Hello everyone, my name is Chan. Today I want to introduce you to a very important exercise which is called shake arm, lift heels, gong fu. We call it gong fu because if you do it a long time, it's going to be very beneficial for your health. And the origin of this came from maybe more than 1,000 years ago from a literature called Yi Jing Jing in Chinese. And initially, there's only shaking arms. And basically what it does is just shake arms like this. And because this exercise has been in existence for such a long time and still very popular in China, there's a good reason for it. Because many chronic diseases can be cured or at least get better with this exercise. And now, besides shaking arms, I also like to add lifting heels. The reason for that is when we do shake arm exercise, besides that shaking like this, it is recommended when you shake back, your wrist is flexed so that your finger points upward. And the reason for that is because in our hands there are 6 meridians. And with flexing the wrist, then it's going to activate these meridians. And the qi, which is the life force energy in our body, actually in all living bodies, and it will be activated, and so will be beneficial to our health. And besides, in the arms, we also have 6 meridians in our feet. And so if we can lift our heels, it's going to be helpful for moving the qi, the energy in our body. So I'm going to introduce to you how to do shake arm lift heels gong fu. First, we can try to just do arm shaking like this. And before we do that, let's pay attention to our feet. We need to keep our feet shoulder width apart, parallel to each other, and our toes grasping the floor. If we can do this exercise outside on the ground, barefoot on the ground, that's even better because there is free electrons on the earth that can flow through our body. From the bottom of our soles, which is one acupuncture point, and it's called yongquan, which is a very important acupuncture point, and the free electrons can come in from the acupuncture point through our whole body. So that will be even beneficial if we can do it barefoot outside on the ground. And we mentioned about feet parallel, shoulder width apart, and the toes need to grasp the floor, and our body straight. The top of the head feels like a rope hanging upwards, so the whole body is straight. And the back is straight, but our chest is relaxed. The anus, we need to squeeze the anus gently so they come together. But even when we do that, we keep our buttock relaxed and our whole body relaxed. That's a very important part. The whole body needs to be relaxed. There are many minor details I don't want to describe here, but if you can keep your whole body relaxed, you can do a good job doing this exercise. And we start by lifting our hands, lifting our arms upward to about the shoulder height and parallel to the floor. And then we will allow our arm to come down naturally. And then just shake back and forth. When it comes down, just allow gravity to take your arms down. When it comes down to about 30 degrees, and at that point, you add some force to it so that it can move backward. And now we want to add a little bit more force so that our wrist will be flexed and our fingers will point upward. And your shoulder will come backward also. And keep your tongue up, touching the palate. And the teeth comes close to each other. They are gently touching each other. The top and bottom teeth gently touching each other. And now we are going to include lifting heels, which will be when the arms lift backward and upward. By the time you lift your heel simultaneously. And you would notice that when the arms come back up, it becomes very relaxed because the momentum will be absorbed by the floor. So the arms will be very relaxed. And that's helpful for the movement of the energy, free energy. The life force energy, which is qi in your body. And because your teeth are gently touching each other, the top and the bottom, so when the heel comes down, your teeth will knock on each other, the top and the bottom. So when the heels come down to the floor, you can feel the vibration in your whole body, in your brain. And by adding the vibration when the teeth come together to each other, that's even better. Okay, so this is basically how you do this shake arm, lift feet exercise. It will be good that you can practice this like 30 minutes at one time and do it twice a day, like once in the morning, once at night. And if you cannot have so much time to do this exercise, you can like split it, maybe do 10-15 minutes one time and do 2 or 3 times a day. And if you can continue doing this and be persistent, you will be able to feel the benefit of how this can help with your health. Especially with this lifting feet, it adds to the exercise of your brain, because when you are doing the vibration, and your brain also vibrates. Okay? Thank you for your attention, and I hope you practice this and get the benefit.